You did it. I haven't seen that many dead Brotherhood since we first came to the planet.
Agreed. It was efficacious.
I'll assume that was the Imperial equivalent of enthusiasm, Captain.
It was. My scouts are in pursuit of the fleeing Brotherhood now. We'll see what they find.
Now is not the time to underestimate them.
My thoughts exactly.
Snow Raptor, this is Hatchling. Come in, Snow Raptor.
Go ahead, Hatchling.
We spotted the remainder of the enemy force entering the ice fortress. Coordinates attached.
If the remainder of their force is grouping at the ice fortress, they've been badly hurt. It's time to finish them.
The Captain's right. We're not going to get this chance again.
I'm not giving this group a centimeter of purchase. They're all going down.
All right. Our priority target is Master Sav. A cult without its beloved leader is a beast without its head.
Sav is a legend among the Brotherhood. We stranded him in the snow once, and left him for dead in Wampa country. He strangled one with a torn femur, and skinned it with his own claws. He showed up in the ice fortress weeks later, quite alive.
I won't give him a chance. Now what do I have to do?
We'll need you to spearhead the team, eliminating Master Sav. Others will secure the turrets and the perimeter. The ice fortress will be swarming with Brotherhood. We'll have the teams meet up again in the audience hall. Be warned, the hall is a defensible area. They'll move the big guns there once they know we're attacking.
Nothing like artillery to get the blood pumping.
Undoubtedly. Meet with Sergeants Cacho and Enlicker inside the fortress. Their men will reinforce you as you push to the audience hall. Go quickly. Let's not give them time to get back on their feet.
I've completed my assignment. Ready. Live.
I'll take care of.
Yes, sir.
You can count on me. Yeah, sure.
You have but to ask, Master. Consider the matter handled.
Best post exchange around. You need it, we got it. Good luck out there.
I'll save you.
excuse for this failure. You have but to ask, Master. Consider the matter handled.
Sergeant Enlicker reporting in, sir. We've received little resistance so far.
Sergeant Cacho reporting in, sir. You got here just in time for the fighting. These here are your unit. Straight on to the audience chamber. We'll fan out to intercept reinforcements.
They're fanatics and they're desperate. Expect no quarter.
Right, taking point.
Sir, now that they're gone, do you seriously expect them to be allies?
I'm waiting for the moment when they betray us.
Good. Because mark my words, it's gonna happen. They've got Captain Biron leading them. I've heard all about him back in the day when I was captured. Likes ambushes, he does.
Want to elaborate on that a bit?
Think about it. Where'd he learn to surround an enemy force? From hunting the Republic, that's how. And he's ready to do it again. The safe thing to do is, as soon as the Brotherhood is broken, take down Biron's men and grab him as a prisoner. It wouldn't take much. He's back at the base alone, and this lot will fold if we pull it on them surprise-like.
I'll think about it.
Don't think too long. I'm gonna get ready. You just give me the signal when you need me. I'll go keep an eye on that sergeant. You take the boys here.
Easy. What's next? Understood. I can handle that.
Save you.
Isn't this a surprise? The Republic and Imperials all bound together. What's wrong? Getting cold? Need to share body heat?
Master Sav, I presume.
None other. Have you come to put an end to the Brotherhood? Are you scared of our savage ways? Of course you are. There's no room in the galaxy for those who bow to neither Chancellor nor Emperor. Unless we make room. Through blood and struggle.
Good news.
That's the room, gentlemen. Take the turrets and secure the perimeter.
All units, find an Imperial. Reinforce their positions with small arms. Move out. This is the time. Don't let them dig in.
There's no need to escalate this.
Escalate? They're gonna have a clear field of fire on us.
Catch out. I've just received word from Captain Biron. He's got new orders.
You'll find them quite ready for them, Imperial.
He said to clear out the fortress once it's secured. It's too large for us to hold. Is something wrong?
He thought he saw another pirate. False alarm.
Oh yeah, I guess things are all fine. All right. Everything's fine.
I'm never hearing the end of this.
Is there anything I can do?
Tell your captain that he's dead on about the fortress size. We'll be out of here as soon as all the rooms are searched.
report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
It's not your time.
I'll take care of it.
I promise nothing less than perfection, Master.
I heard about the situation over the comm. Master Sav is dead and half the Brotherhood tried to flee by jumping off the cliff. A well-executed plan. Of course, the irony is that with the Brotherhood gone, we'll be free to focus our tactics on one another.
What would you suggest, Lieutenant? 24-hour truce as we return to our outposts?
I could grant that when it involves my men. I cannot, of course, speak for others. What do you think?
If you ever need to defect, you know who to call.
A fine compliment. But after today's negotiations, I will likely be watched carefully.
Yes, you risked much by coming here, Captain. If only more Imperials were like you.
Be careful what you wish for, Lieutenant.
Well, the day's not over yet, and already you brought about the end of the Hailstorm Brotherhood. There's a bigger war out there on the ice, and for once, the Imperials aren't the worst of it.
Just point me to where I can help. I'm getting used to the cold.
Admiral Revold commands the Republic fleet on Hoth, from the surface no less. He's fighting tooth and nail with the White Maw leaders every day. If you can do for him what you did for us, the White Maw could be a thing of the past, and we would all sleep easier.
Anything a soldier needs, and some things he doesn't. Good luck out there.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes. Be safe out there.
At ease, Captain. I'm Admiral Revald. The Zabrak with the sunny disposition is my chief engineer, Aram. Welcome to the best place on Hoth.
Whatever's out there, Havoc Squad is ready for it, Admiral.
I don't know how much you've seen of the Republic presence on this snowball, but this is what it's all about. This isn't just a battle for Hoth. We went out here, and we've got the whole war with the Empire in the bag.
What makes this frozen wasteland worth fighting for?
Spread across that ice field is what's left of one of our capital ships. She was carrying a top-secret weapon prototype. The Null Cannon. It can fry all the machinery on a starship without giving the crew so much as a hangnail. With that weapon in our hands, we can push the Empire back to the unknown regions.
Where do I come in?
We found the wreckage. Trouble is, pirates got there first, snatched up several pieces of our prototype, striking from a hidden base. We've deployed the Tals and the infantry. They're taking heavy losses out there, and we're not any closer to getting the Null Cannon. We can't allow these thieving scum to leave Hoth with a weapon that can take out any starship in the galaxy.
One prototype coming up.
Sensors detect life forms in the nearby wreckage. The pirates may be making a grab for pieces of the Null Cannon's primary power core.
Keep an eye out for anything that will help us track the scum back to their lair. And contact me once all the fragments of the power core are secure. Go out there and bust some heads.
Live.
Stay alive.
Great news, sir.
It's not your time.
Perfection delivered on schedule. It was my pleasure to serve.
Consider it done.
I will exceed your expectations, Master.
It's not your time.
All taken care of.
My results were less than ideal. There is no excuse for this failure.
It's not your time.
Havoc Squad reporting, sir. The power core is secure, and we've recovered a datapad with coordinates for the pirate base.
You made quick work of that motherless space trash. Well done. Now our troops can take the fight to them.
I hate to interrupt, but the data suggests these components were from the ancillary, not main power core. That's bad.
We still kept part of the null cannon out of the pirates' hands. It can't be catastrophic.
Worst case scenario? The pirates already have enough of the weapon to make it operational.
You'll have to go into their base after it. Hit those sons of huts before they know we're coming.
This sounds like something I could do, for a few more credits.
You'll get them. I'll see to it personally.
That datapad puts the pirate base inside a huge system of ice caverns not far from here.
Half the scum in the galaxy will be in there. Chief Engineer Aram and a squad of Tals will be on your heels. Once the pirates are down, Aram will secure the null cannon for transport. It'll be the mother of all fights. Good luck.
It's not your time. Civil. single. Overwhelming force. It's not your time.
Hold your fire, soldier. Why don't we talk about this like civilized people?
Nobody else in this place has wanted to stop and chat.
My crew is a bit, overeager at times. I'll speak to them about it, I assure you. The survivors, anyway. It so happens that I can give you what you came for without any more of that unpleasant killing business. You want the Republic's superweapon? Look around you. This hangar is filled with copies of it. One for every ship in our fleet.
How's that possible?
The Republic doesn't have a monopoly on clever engineers. I propose a trade. You leave here with the weapons, and we leave here with our lives. That's fair, don't you think?
Let's talk details. How do we know you'll hand over all the weapons?
We can arrange for...
Reinforcements have arrived!
I see. Stalling until your people were ready to attack.
We can still negotiate. No one has to get hurt.
Don't bother lying. I'm not a fool. Don't think we'll go quietly.
So that could have gone better.
Everything was under control until you barged in here.
I'll admit that probably just earned me Tauntaun cleanup duty for the next month. I'd better call in and report.
Aram, that you? Heavy fire. It's a lot of interference. What status?
Sir, we have the null cannon, but there's been a complication.
What was the... breaking up? Secure for immediate...
Blast it! I can't get the signal back. Now what do we do?
We were sent in here for the null cannon, and now we get it out of here.
We were sent here for one null cannon. Singular. Not dozens. The forces we have can just about hold this hangar long enough to get the prototype out of here, but the rest of these copies... The other pirates will get here soon, and once they have a weapon that can disable a capital ship, how many innocent people will die?
I don't even want to think about pirates armed with null cannons.
Neither do I. The only way to keep the copies out of the pirates' hands is to overload the null cannon prototype. Wipe out everything in the hangar at once. The prototype would be fried, but I'd rather spend months fixing it than live knowing that even one of these copies was left behind.
You're right. We can't let even one of these copies fall into the wrong hands.
Stand back. That should do it. I'll go ahead and get the transport ready. I'll see you back at camp.
Sir? You haven't said a word all day.
Yeah, fine. Just been thinking about that.
It's a shame about the prototype. Blasted pirates must have mucked it up.
Those pirates ruin everything, don't they?
I won't lie, it's a setback. But working or not, the null cannon represents our best chance of beating the Imperials. You've hit the Empire where it hurts today. I've already contacted Republic Command. They know what you've done for us here, and I'll make sure the Senate knows it too.
Thank you, sir.
You're gonna go far, Captain. No doubt about it. Wish we had more like you. We'll have the null cannon up and running in no time. You ought to come back and see her in action.
It's going to take months, sir. Maybe a year.
Engineers, always predicting the worst. Mark my words, we will have that null cannon shooting Imperials out of the sky before you know it. You did good work here. If I had a dozen men like you, this war would be over already.
It's not your time.
Stay alive.
Major, this is General Garza. I need you to report to my office on Coruscant immediately. General Rafton made his move. The Imperials have invaded dozens of Republic planets. Havoc Squad is needed, immediately.
Would have been nice to have a real break for once.
The real breaks come when this invasion ends. I'll brief you on the details when you arrive. Move quickly. Garza out.
I have excellent news.
You must be...
Please. Sir, if I may ask.
No one...
Get what?
What have you...
I hope.
You could take out...
The locust. Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver. It's not your time.
Major, stand at ease. Let's get straight to the situation at hand. After we destroyed the gauntlet, General Racton called a diplomatic summit with the heads of state of several Republic allied planets along our borders. The summit was held aboard a neutral space station, where Racton's troops seized the heads of state by force. They are now hostages of the Empire.
You want Havoc to get the heads of state out of there alive?
Correct. It's the only way to stop Racton's plans. With their leaders held hostage, our allies are allowing Imperial troops to pass through their systems and strike us where we're vulnerable. Our forces are at their limit. The Imperials will overwhelm us unless we rescue these heads of state and block Racton's invasion routes.
What's our intel on the hostage's location?
The station where the heads of state are being held is called Outpost 256. Imperial security is tight, but we've developed an entry plan. Hellick, a diplomat for one of these worlds, is flying there to surrender his government's security codes. He's volunteered to sneak your team aboard.
It takes a lot of guts to fly into a hostage situation.
Yes, he's taking a great risk for us. Let's make the most of it. Your ship will ride alongside Hellick's, detaching at the last second and landing in an unused maintenance hangar aboard the station. Lieutenant Yun will slice into the station's security and stop any alarms from sounding while you storm the crew area and secure the hostages. Understood?
I'm ready to begin immediately, General.
Hellick will rendezvous with you at these coordinates. The Imperials are expecting him to deliver his security codes very soon, so move quickly. Remember, the safety of the Republic depends entirely on the safety of these men. Good luck.
Are you there? Havoc Squad, is that you?
We're here, Hellick. Feeling a bit nervous?
Yes, you could say that. I'm not exactly trained for situations like this. You've done this sort of thing before, right? Rescuing hostages? I really don't know anything about you.
Don't worry, sir. My squad and I are very experienced.
Ah, good. That's good to hear, thank you. The people of Aquila truly appreciate what you're doing for us. I'm sure the citizens of all the worlds affected by this situation do, too. You're risking your life for leaders you've never met, and I thank you.
The Republic is always proud to help its allies in need.
The citizens of Aquila will never forget the help you're giving us. I'm going to set a course for Outpost 256 now. Good luck, Major.
I'll find the other terminals and take them out.
Regret
Live. It's not your time. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Time to do some damage.
Not your time.
Who the... public soldiers?
Major! It's such a relief to see you. Is the plan working? Is everything going all right?
The station systems are in our control. I'm heading for the hostages now.
That's fantastic.
Why didn't you tell us there was a rescue mission going on, Hellick? We could pitch in. I'm ready to get some payback.
That doesn't seem wise. We would probably just get in the way. Let's leave this to the professionals.
Head for the maintenance section. My squad will keep you safe there.
Oh, really? Thank you, Major.
I guess it beats staying locked up in here. Good luck, Major. We all owe you big time.
Stand by for examination and suggested products. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Showtime.
You've made a wise choice. Embracing the Imperial way of life will bring prosperity and security to your floundering worlds.
Thank you, General. You've given us a great opportunity, and we appreciate it.
Indeed. It's unfortunate that your colleagues couldn't be persuaded to... Guards! Security breach! Engage Protocol 27 immediately!
Weapons on the floor, people. Now!
Servants of the Emperor never surrender. Guards, execute! Who are you?
Havoc Squad, General. You'll be seeing more of us down the line.
Yes. I'm going to make sure of that. You will face justice for what you've done. My men's sacrifice will be avenged, and the Emperor's justice will be served.
We're saved. The Republic has saved us. Thank you. Thank you.
Shut your mouth, traitor. You don't even deserve to breathe the same air as the rest of us.
These cowards were signing up with Rakton. They traded their planets to the Empire in exchange for lifetime leadership positions.
Did you really join up with the imps?
What choice did we have? Our lives were at stake. Our people's lives. Don't hide behind your people. You gave up. You betrayed everything that we've fought for. Alliances we've all held for generations.
We are at war. We don't have room for cowards or traitors. You deserve to be executed.
Agreed. Give these traitors what they deserve. If anyone asks, we'll say the Imperials murdered them.
In the Republic, the accused stand trial. They aren't executed on a whim.
Their crime seems plain enough to me, but I defer to your wisdom, Major.
We are at war. We should not suffer allies who cannot be depended upon.
This will never happen again. Now that we've seen Imperial diplomacy firsthand, I don't think we'll take part in any future summits.
Now you can appreciate what the Republic offers.
We will never betray the Republic again. Never.
Can we get off this miserable station now? Where's my man Helic? Did he ever turn up?
Last I saw, he was in the crew lounge. Yoon, come in. Operation complete. Bring the ship up to the crew area and drop Helic and the others off.
We owe you our lives, soldier. The Republic has proven how much it values us as allies. It's time we return the favor.
Tell your leaders that starting now, no Imperial will set foot on our worlds without paying in blood. Long live the Republic!
Long live the Republic!
Live.
Major, stand at ease. It's good to see you again. Welcome back.
You remember Supreme Commander Rands? We were reviewing the results of your mission. You did an excellent job on Outpost 256. Congratulations.
I'm just glad we could intervene.
Our allies are glad too. I'll see that Helic receives a commendation of some kind. The plan worked just like we'd hoped. When word of the rescue got out, our allies began immediate strikes against the Empire's forces. We've won a major victory, but the war is just beginning. Your squad will be playing a vital role in our campaign against Rakton.
Havoc Squad is ready to serve, General.
Right now, we need every advantage we can get. Every available force must be put to work to counter the Empire's moves.
Some of our top military units are bogged down on backwater planets instead of serving on the front lines where they belong.
Havoc Squad is going to get our top forces where they need to be, starting with a group of elite pilots trapped on BelgarathZ. Understood?
We'll do whatever it takes to get those men into the fight.
That's why you're the best in the Republic.
Our forces are still spread thin. Saving our allies has relieved some pressure, but to turn the tide, we need every advantage we can get.
We will not accept defeat at the hands of the Empire. We will defeat them, utterly and completely.
For the Republic.
Every time I see you return from a mission, I thank the Maker I wasn't designed for combat.
Sir, I've double-checked my scores on the post-injury proficiency battery, and I can report that I'm fit to return to duty immediately.
Havoc will be in much better shape with you back in action.
I'll be ready when you need me. If I may say so, sir, you've had quite an impressive career. You're the commander of the most elite squad in the entire Republic. You must be quite proud.
Serving in Havoc Squad has been the greatest honor of my career.
I remember when I first enlisted and qualified for medical specialization. My brother Alexei completed his technical specialization on the same day. We were both proud to finally serve in the Imperial military. My brother advanced quickly, but I became disillusioned as time went on.
Why did you become disillusioned?
The Imperial military was supposed to stand for honor and discipline, but my superiors discarded those concepts any time a Sith asked it. I'd always been taught that the Jedi and the Republic were genocidal hypocrites, but the only brutalities I witnessed were committed by my own comrades.
I'm sure it wasn't easy to learn the truth like that.
I have always preferred difficult truths to easy lies. I raised my concerns with my superiors, but they only questioned my resolve. Soon, I would have been forced to prove my loyalty by carrying out orders directly against my conscience. I chose to defect instead.
I'd say you made the right move, Dorn.
Once I'd made the decision, I slipped away during my squad's next night patrol. I was gone before anyone realized it. I surrendered to the first Republic patrol I came across and declared my intention to defect. That was over 3 years ago. It's strange to realize how long it's been. The Republic truly feels like my home now. Sir, I need to speak to you immediately. I haven't what?
We better watch it immediately.
Yes. Hello? Alexei.
I know this must be hard for you.
It's more surprising than anything.
I'm sorry, we're on these.
Get your brother out of there, Lara. You've got my leave.
Thank you, sir. I believe perhaps it...
If you can bring him in willingly, then all the better.
Coordinates are included at the end of the message. The operation was a complete success, sir, given the
I'm happy to hear that everything worked.
Hopefully personnel... I should start compiling... Sir,
I'd be glad to.
Thank you, Captain.
Always the whole...
If Alara has any more intel for you, she'll share it.
Alara...
He can't touch us, Alara.
Sir,
You know what you're doing.
Thank you.
If we don't get hurt, we won't...
Oh, thank you. I'm still...
You'll get a lot...
I do...
You shouldn't be... Can't hurt to me.
Sir,
How is the new one different?
We've been through quite a...
I'm glad you...
Best I could...
You earned it, Alara.
Enough. Sir, there is a very important matter that requires... I'm
speechless, Alara. Thank you very much.
You've been a fine commander and a token... Sir, I've not...
The less we hear from Kaelor...
It's been...
Whatever Kaelor does,
We have... So...
All right.
I could get...
You're the... Let me tell you.
You and...
You be fed up.
Join...
Work, join.
Sounds like...
Inspect. Those cheap.
How can I...
Just got... Hey.
My guns.
Well...
I assure you... We got bigger things to worry about.
Yeah. So he's up.
Do whatever you...
Back once.
The faster...
Couldn't be. Hey, boss.
I'm glad...
You... I went back.
I'm so...
You know, there every...
Make it happen, Vic.
You got it, boss.